Okay, hi YouTube, I'm back. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to clean your makeup, how to disinfect your makeup actually. I seen this on YouTube, done by a makeup artist, two makeup artists. One was a woman and another one was a man. And then I also seen it done by another girl that has a YouTube channel. I forgot what her name is, but it was very, very helpful. I never knew how to clean my eyeshadows, disinfect them, and my powders and stuff. So I think I would just carry it on as she did and do a tutorial on how to disinfect your eyeshadows and your foundation that's in like powders or in blushes. What you're gonna use is rubbing alcohol. And this, you can see, I bought it from the Family Dollar. This is 50%, but the higher you can get it, the better. Like if you get it 90%, it's better because it'll kill more, germs or whatever in your makeup. But this is the one that they had, so I got this one. 50% rubbing alcohol. And what you're gonna do is, it comes with a squirt cap where you just pop it open. If I can get it open, you just pop it open. And what I did was just take the top off and I squirted a little bit into a spray bottle. And what you're gonna do is take this makeup palette here. Is one that I've been using off of. This is my small one, but you will eventually see my big one that I purchased probably, I would say, a couple of months ago, but I haven't used it yet because I had this one, and this one has a lot of the colors that I use on my eyes, so I wanted to use this makeup palette first before I start using my big one. So this is what I'm gonna do. And this is actually the first time, so I heard disinfecting your makeup, and so it's not gonna harm your makeup or anything, cause what the girl said on the other tutorial is that alcohol, it evaporates really bad, really fast. So it's not gonna sit in and ruin your makeup or anything. What you do is hold it a little ways, and you're gonna just spray it like that. Make sure you spray it real good, and just let it sit and air dry. And it's gonna kill like any bacteria that's in your makeup. And let's see, this is one of my Clinique blushes. I'm just gonna hold it and spray it and set it aside and let it dry. And then this is one of my Neutrogena blushes. Just gonna hold it away and spray it. Got some on my mirror, but it'll be alright. And let it sit there aside and let that dry. And then I have a shimmer bronzer by Wet n Wild. I'm gonna spray that, set it aside and let it dry. And I also have a couple more little small palettes. This one I haven't even used yet. So spray that, set it aside, let it dry. And this is another palette of eyeshadows. You can tell I love my eyeshadows. Spray that, set it aside, let it dry. One more small eyeshadow palette. Take my brush, my swab out so it won't get wet. Gonna spray it, set it aside, let that dry. Just a couple of minutes, let it dry. Now I'm gonna show you my big makeup palette. I ordered this off of Amazon.com. so you can see who was by, in case anybody want to know who was by, if they would like to order a big makeup palette like this. I ordered mine off of Amazon.com. This is what it looked like when you first open it up. Now this is the first palette of eyeshadow. It comes with the little thing so you can keep your eyeshadows protected. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize these. I have never used these, but makeup still need to be sanitized before you use it. So I'm going to spray this to sanitize it. And I did that. And then I'm going to take the first palette up and move it to the side. And I'm going to uncover my next palette that was underneath of it, as you can see. And I'm going to spray this side here. And I'm going to let that dry. So, as you can see, this is a lot of eyeshadow. Hold it so you can get a good look. I love this palette. When I saw it, I had to have it. It has every color, from every shade, light to dark, dark to light. I love it. So, I'm going to set this aside. Look how big that palette is. Set that aside and let that dry. And that's how you disinfect your makeup, your eyeshadows. Now I'm gonna say this is how you disinfect your powder eyeshadows. So I disinfect all my powdered eyeshadows and all my powdered foundation, all my powdered blushes with alcohol. But what question I have is, how do you disinfect? If anybody watched this video and reply to my video, how do you disinfect cream eyeshadows? Would you do the same thing? Would you spray them with alcohol? Would that have the same effect as in spraying your powder eyeshadows with alcohol as and doing it on your cream eyeshadows? Because I don't know, it seemed like the alcohol might ruin your cream eyeshadows. It just seemed like it probably works better on your powder eyeshadows with using the alcohol, because alcohol kills germs and it evaporates fast, so it will not ruin any of your powder makeups or ruin the texture of any of your powder makeups. So pretty much it's pretty much dry. My powder that I sprayed right there, you might see some on the mirror, but it's dry and it hasn't ruined my makeup. It disinfected it and everything. So, and it smelled really clean, so I'm glad about that. So now all my makeups are disinfected and clean from bacteria, any bacteria that was in them. So I hope this was helpful about how to disinfect your makeup. And you just spray them, let them sit aside just for a little bit and let them dry. It doesn't take that long. And that's the end of my tutorial. If anybody have any questions, please leave a comment and hit me up in my inbox or whatever. Have a nice day. Bye.